feel like you got pleasure out of that. 3, 2, 1, go! We're just gonna fucking... Welcome back to another YouTube video. We're just here fueling up for today's video. We're here at Train to Win Athletic Training Facility. Got ourselves some Chick-fil-A. In this video, we're gonna be learning how to do a backflip. Our approach is just to send it. I don't want to think about it too much, and I don't want to get too lost into my own mind. So we have this blue mat set up. We're gonna set up a little plyo box and just go for it and see how it looks and correct it as we need to. I've done some backflips in the past when I was super young, back in 8th grade, but I've never done it on the ground. It's always been a big goal of mine. So today we're gonna conquer some fears and see if we can make it happen. I think as long as I get my arms up, I should be okay. Oh, dude, that was fucking... Hesitation is what's gonna fucking cause me to fail. So you start with your hand behind.
Yeah.
And kick back. Like this.
Yeah.
And then just fucking thrust at her.
Yep.
I want to see you do that again.
But yeah, what helps with those? Doing these with your enhancements.
Oh!
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, Quincy, what's happening?
Been at it for about, what, 30, 40 minutes now?
Back in last night. I was just going for a ride.
Okay, it is now 1:30. We've been at it for about 45 minutes, I believe. That mat that we were using in the backspace of the gym here is pretty soft, cushiony, and I think we were able to get some good explosive power, but I also think it's robbing us of a lot of our drive out of the bottom itself. So we relocated to the little wrestling portion of the facility to where we can hopefully get a little more power out of the ground and get some more confidence with our rotation. Now my shoulder hurts.
Feet on the feet.
We took a brief breather. I was feeling pretty damn nauseous. So cooled off, ate some food, called a professional. This is Zan Man. He taught us some good tricks that we're gonna be implementing now. And hopefully he has us doing a backflip in, what, 10 minutes?
Maybe
Yeah,
a little bit
10
longer.
minutes. We've got, it's 2:40 now, so we got 10 minutes.
You're going like almost a forward motion like this. Try to give yourself a little bit of a up back.
Ooh, okay.
Not too much, but a little bit. Because if you're going too much, then you're too worried about going backwards, and that's what's going to slow your flip down.
Right.
But just a little bit, so like your feet from here to here is how far you want to go.
Well, and I should probably think about,
Yeah,
because
like
I'm stopping with my
you're
arms
stopping
here.
right here. You want to throw your arms like almost back.
Okay. So instead of thinking about jumping back, I should probably just throw the arms back, and it should do that for me. Okay.
There you go. That's it. Now you just
And
gotta
my
pop.
knees. He's kind of, okay.
There you go. You don't look as stiff now.
This guy we were a little nervous about is that it will be too soft.
You'll be good. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't even tuck there and I got to my knees. It's commitment, like I said. Throwing yourself back. Yeah, like I said, I'll just spot you through on it. So what I'll do is I'll put my hand right here, right? When you guys go to do your flip, I'll go like this. So I'll stand on this side because I right hand on it. You'll go to do your flip, and then once you start and tuck, I'm gonna push you through like that, and that'll get your motion going.
3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! You gotta throw yourself, all right?
Yeah.
You went straight up and did not throw yourself.
Damn. I thought you were gonna throw me more.
Like I said, I'll get you through, but you just gotta throw yourself back. If you don't throw yourself back, it's not gonna happen. You just did it. You didn't even put your fucking hand.
Humbling. So those last few clips were our final attempts for the day. As you guys saw, Louis and I made some solid progression throughout the day. I would say Louis got the farthest in regards to having the most proper backflip, but he also had one of the worst attempts of the day as well. Overall, I think our own mind is getting in the way of us today. So we took a brief break, hydrated up, got some food in us, and now it's time to train. So, as many of you guys know, this is a fitness related channel. So if you did click this video for the sake of watching some backflips and backflip progression, my name is Tate. I'm a gym owner. This athletic training facility that we're standing in, I am part owner in. So the big intent behind doing that backflip challenge, being a business owner, I'm always trying to find things to get the mental edge. When it comes to business and when it comes to life, I'm a firm believer that it's 80% psychological, 20% skill. Learned that from a great mentor of mine, Tony Robbins. Don't know him personally, but I've consumed a lot of his content. And in that, it's been proven to be true in every ounce of success that I've ever achieved. So when it comes to learning the backflip, I know fear is the one hurdle that gets in our way. And today, so far, we've let fear take over and we've let fear win. So with that being said, I'm gonna discipline my mind and discipline myself with a weight training session. Today, we're supposed to have a secondary bent or secondary squat, which is our safety squat bar squat, along with a Larson bench, which is our secondary. That one we're following the program, but after that, we're gonna get into some vigorous pull work and absolutely obliterate our body. After that, this evening, we're gonna go on a crazy long walk. I plan on being out there for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours to get my steps up to about 20,000 steps. This is a way for me to kind of train myself in saying that it's not okay to do that, and it's not okay to quit. It's not okay to let fear take over your mind in that way. And that may seem a little bit extreme, and you may think, well, Tate, why don't you just go hop back on the mat and do the flip? I still feel a little nauseous, so I'm not gonna do that. I can actually push through a weight training session and go on a walk and things like that and not have to stress about throwing up. That could be an excuse, could not be, but overall, this isn't the end of the journey of getting the backflip. We will get it regardless, but this is just a way that I'm training my mind to kind of overcome that failure today. So for a little different style of workout edit for you guys, we're gonna cut in between our sets and reps to discuss what we're doing, why, and our intention behind the given movements. So today we started off safety squat bar squat, 3x5, that's our secondary lift for the squats. Not going super vigorous on those because I have 2 other squat days in the week. So that one is just good mobility, getting some load limiting volume in for the week. And then same with the secondary bench, intentions are the exact same, not pushing the limits there. This, we're getting into some hypertrophy based training, some volume based training, or in other words, bodybuilding style training. So what we just did was bent over barbell rows for 3 sets of 10. Okay, now we're on to some body weight pull-ups. We got in our horizontal pull, we're pulling, horizontal pull, which is typically row type work, where your body position is a little more horizontal to the ground. Now we're gonna get into a vertical pull, where our body's vertical to the ground itself, being our body weight pull-ups. With this variation, being that it is a vertical pull, we need to stay vertical. So one common mistake I see with a lot of our pull-ups, individuals will let their ribs come high, and I'm guilty of this myself, and we're pulling here, or if you take a look at that, I'm pretty much doing a vertical row. If I'm bending over, and doing my row, and my pull up here, it's the exact same position just about. So what I'm focusing on here is keeping my ribs tucked down, not allowing myself to lift as I do the pull up itself. That's gonna look for better engagement, better range of motion in the scaps themselves. We have 3 sets of 12 here. So, first rep, no. Second rep, ribs down. Much better. Okay, now we're on to this movement. I call these guys lat pull-throughs. After my 7 years of experience, I still don't know the exact name of these guys, so I've always called them lat pull-throughs. Anytime I refer to them as that, a lot of people get confused. I call them lat pull-throughs. With these guys, focusing on pulling them to my belt buckle, into my waistline. With these intention, it's activation of the lats there. I'm doing 3 sets of 12 with these guys. This is our spud strap cable setup that we have here at the gym. Strap it to our rack. I have the chain there at the bottom for the intention of guiding the plates to where my plates aren't swaying all over the place. That chain also makes it to where I have a greater amount of tension in the bottom of the movement or in the shortened position of the lat itself, so I can get a little bit greater of a contraction while performing this movement. Okay, now we got spider curls with some dumbbell rear delt flies. 3 sets of 12 on each superset. that's gonna wrap up the workout portion of this video, that last superset series with the biceps and rear delts. I did finish that last set all the way to failure. It is a smaller group, smaller muscle group, smaller isolated movements, so the recovery demands are gonna be something I recover from no problem. When it comes to bigger compound movements, you don't necessarily wanna push it to the failure threshold, being that the demands for recovery are gonna be a lot higher. With that being said, if you guys did enjoy this commentary style of workout edit, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be able to implement them in a lot more frequently. All right, so I don't feel confident leaving you guys with that BS of an attempt of a backflip. So just finished up today's training session. Endorphins are high, adrenal glands are pumped. We're just gonna fucking, son of a bitch. We just gotta send her, Louie. Fuck you, dude. All right, fuck it. That was good. Man, the big balls I had stepping in here aren't near as big once you're on that pad. Hope you enjoyed those pathetic attempts. That was the most courage I could build up for today. That's going to conclude today's YouTube video. This is our progress of trying to do backflips just of one day. This isn't over. We will be back and we will be landing these flips in future videos. So if that's something you guys want to see, follow along with the series. If this is in the future, we probably already have the videos out. If it isn't, please subscribe, like this video, and you'll be able to stay tuned for when that comes out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video just as much as we enjoyed filming it. It was a blast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for future content.